What if Goku Black gave a shot at learning about human strengths? His DNA gets mixed up with Goku's and now he questions his morals. But is it possible for a godlike being to truly change, or is he doomed to his dark past? Goku Black's evil comes from Zamasu's dislike of mortals. But when he took over Goku's body, he tried his best to keep the whispers of Goku's moral values down. Goku's body was resisting the switch. He is not going to let his strengths die down. Goku Black, on the other hand, is fresh from the whole swap bodies with Goku adventure. His original mission stays on track, wiping out all mortals and creating a perfect universe led by the gods. Now I know there's no doubt that he had gained Goku's fighting abilities. That also includes access to Super Saiyan forms and Goku's vast martial arts skills. He's got Zamasu's hatred for humans coursing through him, and he's pretty much convinced that all mortals are flawed, weak, and need to be wiped off the face of existence. But Goku's body remembers the human emotions on its own. They are strong enough to not let any god creature take over him fully. Goku Black starts having some feelings. And don't worry, those are not his. Those feelings are from Goku's body that he had built for years. As Goku Black goes around fighting the Z fighters, he starts noticing something that really messes with his whole kill-em-all plan. Mortals, despite being weak and all, have this ridiculous thing called resilience. Like, these humans just keep coming back, fighting for their loved ones, not giving up even when it looks like all hope is lost. It's like a bad reality show you can't stop watching. Annoying, but fascinating at the same time. One day, during another intense battle with Goku, something weird happens. Goku, the guy he's supposed to hate, steps up in his usual heroic fashion. He's being all selfless, protecting and fighting alongside Vegeta, his own rival. Goku Black expected him to fight him, and well, he has several reasons for that. 1, he's a god. 2, he's the strongest. 3, he has Goku's body, so you should be good to me, but you are choosing your rival instead of me. A seed plants in his mind finally. Other than the whispers he's getting from Goku's body, this planted seed's voice sounds different. It's like he is doubting his own morals. What the hell do these humans have that they are ready to exchange their life for? The whole perfect universe thing doesn't seem so perfect anymore. Goku Black starts to have a bit of an identity crisis. Despite having all of Goku's fighting power, he's not exactly having the time of his life using it. Goku's body refuses to just hand over control, like some rebellious teenager that doesn't want to be grounded. See, Goku's body was built over years of training, built with a core that was full of emotions, bonds, and, well, humanity. Goku Black, being all godly and hate-filled, is having trouble making that sit down and shut up. So, he's stuck. He wants to wreck things, but his new body keeps reminding him, hey, there's more to this than just smashing stuff. Goku Black's godly ki and regenerative abilities makes it tough for Goku to even land a decent hit, but he's not able to use Goku's powers. Frustrated, he turns to Goku. Why is he not able to use his powers when he has his body? Goku, being the absolute human cinnamon roll that he is, casually drops some wisdom. He tells Goku Black that his strength comes when he has to protect a life. Goku's not fighting for his ego, he's fighting for his family, for his friends. The more he hears Goku speak, the more he wonders if Zamasu's perfect universe thing was actually just a cowardly, bitter fantasy. I mean, what's the point of having all this power if you're not using it for something bigger than yourself? Goku Black's icy, calculated personality starts to crack. He begins to empathize with Goku's motivations. He was not having a good time, and it was all thanks to one major problem: feelings. His feelings were clashing with his mission. Turns out, hijacking the body of the most emotionally driven Saiyan in the multiverse wasn't exactly a clean job. Goku's body was like a used car with a personality. It came with some very loud opinions. So what does Zamasu do? He tries to crank up the mind control. He throws every trick in the Divine Manipulation Handbook at Goku Black. Whispers of hate, guilt trips, a few godly rage spikes, whatever it takes to squash that annoying thing called empathy starting to bubble up. But the more he pushes, the more Goku Black pulls away. And not just mentally, we're talking about a full-on spiritual eviction notice. Goku Black had enough of it. He tossed all that divine ideology Zamasu had crammed into him. He steps out of the puppet strings and decides to figure things out on his own. He is no longer a divine tyrant, but a lone warrior walking a new path. He no longer finds joy in using his powers for destruction. He's searching for his meaning, his greatness. It's almost like the guy's finally starting to get it. So now that Goku Black's burned the bridge with Zamasu and ghosted the whole Zero Mortals newsletter, you'd think he'd go off to brood somewhere cosmic and sparkly, right? Nope. The guy pulls the most unexpected move of all. He comes to Earth. Not to blow it up this time, surprisingly, he wants to learn. Yeah, the same dude who once treated mortals like a glitch in the God Code now wants to understand what makes them tick. He rolls into Earth still looking like Goku, and naturally the Z-Fighters aren't rolling out the welcome mat just yet. I mean, last time they saw him, he was raining destruction and dramatic monologues. But now, Goku Black's out here observing friendships, watching people laugh, struggle, and fight, not for power, but to protect each other. And for a guy who used to think love was just a mortal weakness, this stuff hits weirdly hard. Just when he thought, okay, this life makes sense, he gets dragged into battles again. Frieza pops back up like he's been lurking in the shadows waiting for airtime, but now he fights differently. He wants to defend the Earth, and lives that he had been observing. He no longer has the same rage. He pushed that voice down long ago. Now he has a purpose. He starts stepping in to save people. Yes, save. You heard that right. The man once powered by divine judgment is now blasting ki beams to defend towns and jump in front of energy blasts like he's applying for the superhero club. Goku, being the big softy he is, starts treating Goku Black like a weird twin who got lost in the multiverse and just needs a second chance. Vegeta, on the other hand, of course isn't buying it at first. The scowl is strong with that one, but actions speak louder than evil monologues, and slowly, even the prince of all skeptics starts to notice Goku Black isn't that same guy anymore. When Moro shows up, the goat-faced cosmic glutton rolls in like he owns the place, and Earth's in serious danger. Goku Black's standing at a fork in the road now. Old him would have seen this as a great excuse to burn the place down and call it a day, but the new him chooses the hard road. In the final battle, he taps into both godly knowledge and mortal emotion, becoming this wild mix of divine power and human heart. By the end of it all, Goku Black turns into a real guardian with the strength of a god and the soul of someone who finally gets it. But he has to return Goku's body. He can't keep it now, and if he returns the body, half of his powers will be gone. Not only that, he wouldn't have a body anymore. Technically, he's a soul, an energy, a concept with some sass and a sprinkle of god juice still floating around. But the universe has a plan. Wyas, the cosmic janitor/babysitter of wayward gods, throws Goku Black a bone. Instead of banishing him to the cosmic void, Whis gives him a brand new body. And it's not stolen, not stitched together, it's straight up handmade. Think Goku Black 2.0, sleek, stable, and minus the identity theft. His soul now, after spending all that time in Goku's body, still has those powers. The instincts, the power, the muscle memory didn't vanish. It's stuck. Now he's got a clean slate and the firepower. So now, there are two heroes. Goku with his sunshine and naps energy, and Goku Black, the brooding ex-villain with god-tier kicks protect the Earth together. It's weird, it's poetic, and somehow it works. So, with Goku Black now on the side of good, does that mean a villain's past can truly be wiped clean? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section.